Emily if y'all haven't been here before. Today I'm just taking a quick inventory on my canning shelf. As you can see, it's pretty empty. I have used a lot of what I canned last year. So we're just going to go over it, kind of take an inventory on what I need to do this year, what exactly we need to grow here, what we need to grow at the farm, and I'm going to kind of make a plan on when I'm going to get started. Let's start looking at this. So this is my canning shelf. It looks pretty empty, but it is that time of year. I literally used all of these over the last year since the last canning season. My dried peppers are kind of right up there in the front, but I have empty jars back here as well. I have to get some more supports for the shelf. As you can see, it's kind of bowing just a tiny bit. So this is all my spicy and regular ketchup. I think we're going to be good on that till next year. And enchilada sauce. I was not a fan of this recipe, but that's why we only have 2 jars left still. I didn't can that much to begin with. But I'm going to try to make a new recipe for this year. This was just... It tasted a lot like chili powder, like really strong chili powder. And I was not entirely a fan. And these are my yellow tomatoes from last year. They almost look like peaches, but they canned up beautifully. I have some red ones left too, but that's all I have. So we're going to do a bunch of those. The bruschetta, it jarred up beautifully. I'm probably not going to do that again this year because we've only used like a jar and a half of that since I did it. So I'm not going to do that. I will maybe next year. What, baby?
I'm going to do it too.
Okay, hang on. And then my jalapenos. I probably did about double of this last year. I did a few videos doing it. But I'm definitely going to make more this year because my husband snacks on them all the time. Definitely doing more hot sauce. That was a hit. More salsa. If y'all saw my salsa video, there was like 3 times this many. Everybody loves it. My dad gets like 5 jars every time he's here. So, yeah, these go quick. And then here's my Sloppy Joe base. I may or may not make more of this towards the end of the year. This is more my sweet shelf. This is all jams and jellies. I'm not going to make any more of those this year. I have to use up at least half of this. This is craziness. Whole peaches. I am doing more of those this year. I had, I think, a case of these when I started. I see that. And this year I'm going to do spiced peaches as well. I've been wanting to do that for the last 2 years, but I have not got to it.
What is that?
My canned whole blackberries.
What is that?
I don't know what that is. My daughter loves snacking on these. She also loves drinking on the juice. These are really good. I might do more of these this year. Probably not as many, but I'll do a few just to, you know, add on to, I don't know, my list, I guess. Sorry, she's distracting me. But that way I just still have some fresh canned blackberries for her to last till next year. This kid. I've got my orange cranberry sauce. I'm probably not going to do any more of that till next year. We only eat that on the holidays. Chocolate strawberry sauce, I'll wait. The strawberry sauce, I'm going to wait. Oh, I need to dust those. As you can see, my daughter leaves me nice little gifts in here. That's okay. Let's see. I'm probably going to do a few more potatoes. Definitely going to do pickles. I do that every year. The okra, probably not. Dill relish, I'm not going to do again. I may or may not do some bread and butter pickles. That's what these are here in the back. They don't really get eaten that much, so I'm probably not gonna do it this year. Homegrown sweet corn, yes, definite. As soon as our corn is ready, I am going to do probably triple that. We only have this many right now because we were scared to eat them because we didn't know if we were gonna grow any more this year or not. And our peas, let's see, we definitely need some more of these, for sure. We grew those at the farm and the corn at the farm, because I just don't have the room here to do that. Candied banana peppers, I'm probably not going to do that again this year, but they taste great. Cowboy candy, we have enough to last us for the next year. And this, I save the brine from, if I have extra, yes, I see Tweety Bird. If I have extra brine from the candied peppers, jalapenos, or the banana pepper brine, I actually jar up at least one jar of this because, yes, baby, sorry about that, because, y'all, this makes a great marinade for pork and chicken. It's amazing. The jalapeno one is spicy. That's also a jalapeno one. And then this is a mild one. It's not hot, so I can use that for if it's something my daughter's going to eat with us. That's pretty much it. We're going to have a busy canning year this year. And I am going to do some things that I did not do last year that are not on this shelf. I've got a list of those as well. I will get back to y'all on another video on that. Actually, if you watch my posts, I will make a post of that list for y'all, so y'all can kind of stay updated with what the plan is for us this year. I have some plants that are sprouted already out of the seeds that I showed y'all in my short. We will go check on those in just a second. But that's it for our canning projects. Let's go check on our plants to see what exactly I'm growing this year. So these are our plants. Most of these right here are all tomatoes. And like this one's a mint julep. I've got lemonies. I've got atomic bombs. I have black beauties. I have black cherries. I have German golds. We have a huge variety of tomatoes this year. It is growing. And I also have different peppers. Like this one that looks purple. This one is a purple jalapeno. And over here, this one is also a purple jalapeno, I believe. Let me see. Yep. But look how purple that is. Isn't that cool? Most of my tomato plants are already starting to look like real tomato plants instead of sprouts. And I love this grow light system right here. I will put the link down below on my subscription for my affiliate account. It is great. Usually I just make do with kind of hanging some of those up, but this really has done well for me this year. I will also put those in the description. Let's see. I've got, this is cilantro. My germination rate on these seeds was awful. I think it's because it was an old pack, but I'll just keep those two guys alive and we'll use them. And then these are chives. They are just now starting to come up. They look good. I think that this grow light might be a little bit too much for them because you see the ends? I think they're getting a little sunburnt. But yeah, this is it for now. I have a few more jalapenos over here in these that I need to take out and put in peat pots. That way they can grow like that. I can just plant the peat pot in the bed or in the ground and they'll just grow. These compost. So they're great. I love using those. And I have both of these on a timer, and the timer's on for about 13 hours a day. It comes on at 8:30, I believe, in the morning, 8:15, 8:30. And it doesn't cut off until about 9:45. So, and sprouts, they do need a little bit more light than the bigger plants do. So yeah, this is pretty much my setup. And yes, I do have it inside for now because the weather is still back and forth. This time of year, we still have, like, we'll go from, like yesterday, it was 82 degrees. Today it's 40. So I still have them inside. Once it starts warming up and it stays consistent and they're a little bit bigger and they're not as fragile, I will slowly start moving them outside in a couple hours at a time until they get more used to being out in that weather and the wind and stuff. That way, whenever I do put them outside in the garden, they won't be so shocky and they won't wilt as bad and they won't be so stressed. We will all do that together as well, but that'll be in probably about a month. Here in about 2 weeks, we are going to go outside and we're going to plant and start my carrot seeds. I'm super excited about those because those are the purple snacks variety. They are purple on the outside, orange in the middle, and if y'all have ever grown them or if y'all have ever had them, let me know about them in the comments because I've never grown them. My daughter picked them out. I figured they'd be a fun snack for her, and they're supposed to do really well for this area. So we're going to plant those. I'm working on those beds right now. And once those are ready, we will go outside and do that. I just wanted to get y'all updated on everything, and I hope y'all have a great day. I'll catch you next time.